CrewtonRamoneHouseMath.com.
Alright. Build me squares. Very quickly.
Make yours.
Make squares. 2s, 3s, 4s, all of those.
1.
Yeah, sure, 1. Here, I'll make 100. Quick, we've done this lots of times.
That's cheating.
So, yeah, I know. So there's my 1 over here. Let's get these out of the way. And let's get this guy out of the way. Alright, so we'll come back.
1, 1, 1, 1, and under it 1.
Alright, so now we've got that built nicely. 1, 4, 9, what? 4 times 4 is what?
4 times 4 is 16. 16.
What is it?
16.
Next one.
25.
Next one. 6 times 6. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 6 is?
36.
And 7 times 7 is?
81.
9 times 9 is 81. 7 times 7?
49.
49.
64.
64. 8 times 8?
64.
10 times 10?
10 times 10? 100.
Super easy, right? And then we can start fooling around with bigger squares.
81.
And we'll look at these in our mind so we know. What's 11 times 11?
11 times 11 is 121.
121. There it is. They can see it easily. Okay, and these are built for them, by the way. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's look over here, and I'm gonna say, let's play with this one for a second. 5 times 5 is easy. Right?
5 times 5.
How much?
25.
25. All right. 4 times 5.
4 times 5.
One less.
20.
20. Right now, you can do this 2 ways. The way you were doing it yesterday or a couple of days ago, where you still count 5, 10, 15, 20, or you can just do 20 minus 5. 25 minus 5, which is 20. Now, what happens when I say 6 times?
30.
Very good.
Because this is what I did.
What did you do? Added 5.
25. It's just like 5 plus 5 at 10.
So you got 30.
But then it's just 25. That's 5.
Right.
40. Come on.
Alright. Now, I'll tell you what, we'll take a break.
6.
Alright, it's old. We did it. We're good.
5 times 6.
5 times 6, 30.
30.
Right? Okay, so that was our peg. Our peg is the squares right now. Okay, so then let's take 36. So 6, right? The next one up. Look at that. See how it all overlaps? So we can do division and square roots all in one lesson. But right now we're focusing on. What are we focusing on?
Squares.
Squares, and then just focusing on multiplication. So let's take 1 away. What's 6 times 5? Yeah, that's super easy. What's 6 times 5?
6 times 5.
Same as 5 times 6. How many's right there? I took 1 away. So now instead of having 6 times 6, I have 5 times 6.
30.
Alright. So then I'm going to add another 6. Oh no. Now what?
42. 42.
Super easy, right?
Yeah.
Right?
49.
Okay. How am I going to get 49 out of 6s?
Oh, never mind. That was 7s.
That was 7s. Doesn't even sound like 6s, does it?
Yeah.
Alright, so now I have 49. What if I take 1 away? Oops, take 1 away. Where's my square? What do I get?
30.
6 times 7.
30. 42. 42.
How did I get 30?
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
I'm mistaken.
What?
I'm mistaken.
Okay, so 6 times 7 is how much?
6 times 42. 42.
Say it.
42.
Alright, because what I do, what is 9 take away 7?
9 take away 7?
Yes.
2.
There you go, so 42. Now, what's 9 add a 7?
Ooh. 16.
Good. So
56.
There you go. Right? So then I have 9 and 7 is 16, but we already know that from playing around building our add-ins, right? So now I have 49 and 7 more, right? And I get
49.
And 7 more.
Oh.
So that's 8 times 7 instead of 7 times 7.
56.
What is it?
56.
All right.
For the viewer.
That's all we're doing. Okay, and we can see, can you see that if I have, and I'm counting, but look, okay, like now let's start getting some symbols out.
Oh, no,
These
not
boys are old enough to do symbols. Oh no, not symbols. I know, it slows us down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because we can do all this stuff in our heads, but we need to be able to see. Let's look at this.
Symbols slow us down.
Actually, symbols speed us up, because if I had to draw this, well, if we stop talking and we start, writing things down, we have to, it actually speeds things up because it takes a long time to draw the pictures. But if I just do this, and I say, look, over here is 7, and over here is 8, I know this is 56, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? Alright, and I can change it around, where I get rid of that, and I say, how many 7s are in 56?
7, 7, 56, 7.
Yeah. 7.
8. 8.
Is it 7 or 8?
8.
8.
Oh, yeah. For the
How many 7s, alright, so how many 7s are in 49 then?
7.
How many 7s are in 49?
7.
Okay. So, 7. Now, I look at that and I say, oh look, the sides are the same, so I know it's got to be what kind of shape? Square. And I could do the same thing. I could say, oh, let's take 49, take the square root of 49, and I get what?
7.
Very good.
It's 7.
How come it took you so long to answer? You were thinking about something else. You were daydreaming.
Yeah.
All right. That was pretty funny because your aunt is a, what does she teach? 4th grade? 5th grade?
5th grade.
She teaches 5th grade? And she wanted to bring the little boys in there because she was doing a lesson on square roots, and she was amazed that these little boys can do square roots because apparently she doesn't look at my website at all. Anyway, so wait a minute, 64 square roots. All right, don't say anything like your little brother. Square root 64.
64.
Square root of it. One side.
One side.
Yes.
6.
Try again.
Oh.
64.
What's made from that?
What's made from that?
Oh.
Which one of those squares you're going to look at right in front of you?
8.
All right. So what's one side?
8.
There you go. If you want 6, what's 6 squared? I know. Tell me the answer. What is it?
36.
Very good. Took a second to remember, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's what we're doing, is we're getting this so that it is instant recall. Right? We're putting it in there over and over again. These kids have done it lots of times, and they'll do it lots of times again.
We're shooting it to a gun into the brain.
Yes, well, sort of, but
a math bullet.
You're a math bullet into your brain. Yes, right, where it does benefit, not harm. Okay, so then I can look at a couple of the other ones, and these are upside down for you guys, but we're doing it for the camera. How about if I had something like, what's 9 times 9?
81. 81.
Okay, so what's 9 taken 9 times is 81, right? What's 9 taken 8 times? What's 1 less 9? What if I take 9 away from 81? What do I get?
70.
What? Yes, good. 70 what?
2.
72.
Yes.
Right? Now they go. Right? Doing the happy dance. Right. So 72, right? And even if I didn't know the next one, look at the pattern over here. Just look at the pattern. We're going to find the pattern. Here's 7. Let's see here. 8, 7. What do you think this should be over here?
8.
8, 7. What comes? What do you think?
60.
Yep. Okay, and then what? 1, 2, and then what?
3.
There you go.
1, 2,
right?
3.
Start seeing some really obvious patterns.
And the next one is going to be 4. I know it.
You know it's going to be 4. And then what's this one going to be? We're going backwards here completely.
64.
Wait, 8. Wait a minute, I already have a 6. 8, 7, 6. You think 6 should come out? 5.
Sorry.
So then what am I going to have? Right? Oh, look at that. Okay, now we're just having fun with patterning. What do you think? Let's go up. What do you think happens when I do 9?
Do not be amazed.
Do not be amazed. It's not a trick. It's not magic. It's just math. All right. Over here, what do you think we're going to have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0.
Think it's going to be 89?
89, yeah. Yeah. I mean 90.
What's 9 times 10?
9 times 10.
90. How would I get 89 if I added 9? There's a 1 there already. Now if it's 80 and I added 9.
Let's hope they're not.
Alright, so they're not going to be made. I promise. In fact, some people might be amazed that you would say 89, but other than that. Okay.
I wouldn't be amazed.
So, let's see here. A quick lesson on multiplication and fooling around with blocks. Right? Okay, so, where do they go for more?
Crewton Ramone's house for more. Watch out, Pop!
Okay.